Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday and it's the first day of my winter break. I'm so excited. I have the next 2 weeks off. I'm so excited. So just having a really cozy morning. It's super dark and gloomy out. It was freezing rain all last night, so literally our driveway is just a sheet of ice. And I've already had my hot water with lemon, and now I am making my morning oatmeal. I'm adding a little extra stuff to it because I'm gonna do a really good workout today. I thought I would vlog today and show you what I get up to on a Saturday. So I've got a fun dinner tonight, so I thought I'd bring you along for that, and we'll just see what else happens. Thank you so much if you watched my first video and liked and subscribed. It means so much to me. I'm really enjoying this and I hope you are too. This is what we've got going on with my oatmeal. I've just got a third of a cup of oats. Sorry about that. Third of a cup of oats in my pot with a third of a cup of almond milk and some water just to top it off in there, just kind of boiling away. Got it on a low heat. And now I'm gonna add some chopped up dates for some natural sweetness. I buy a huge thing of dates from Costco, which is awesome. And this is the rest of the stuff I'm going to add. So I've got some maca powder, some cinnamon, which you can see, there we go, some cinnamon, some peanut butter. Oh, this peanut butter is so good. This is the first time I've ever bought it. It is from Trader Joe's. It has flax and chia seeds. So that is all the ingredients, just peanuts, let's see, peanuts, flax, chia, yep, and salt. It tastes so good, and it's such a time saver in the morning because a lot of times I will add flax or chia seeds to my oatmeal, and this way I just take 1 scoop of this and I've got all that I need in my oatmeal. I'm also gonna add, this I don't typically add, but I'm gonna add it this morning because I'm gonna do a pretty tough workout for me anyways. This is a plant-based protein powder and it's vanilla and it is my favorite. I'm not gonna add a full serving, I'm just gonna do like a big tablespoon of that, but it's so good. And then of course I've got to add some fruit, so I'm gonna do these wild blueberries. They're frozen and I'm about out of them, and I need some more for sure because I probably have these almost every day, every time I have oatmeal. But I like the wild ones because they're smaller and they are just so good, especially like halfway frozen. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep cooking away and it'll be tasty. liked that workout. It was a good combo of kickboxing and cardio. Hey guys, so it is the afternoon now. It's about 2:45. Last I saw you, I had just finished working out. After I did that, showered and made a tofu scramble for lunch, which was delicious. Just basically threw everything in, all the vegetables that I had left over in the fridge, and that was so good. So I had that and then went to Ulta because I needed to pick up some stuff, some makeup and that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to show you my makeup for tonight when I get back. We're about to go now to take the dog on a walk, which is going to suck because it's basically slushing rain right now. It's like in between freezing rain and regular rain, which I guess, what is that, sleet? So we're gonna go take a walk now. I was gonna film the walk, but because it's raining, I don't wanna ruin my camera. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys that, but we're gonna go do that and then I will come back, do my makeup. So that's why you haven't seen me in makeup all day long. I apologize for that. I know it's not the most amazing thing going on here, but I'm gonna show you how I do my makeup. I will show you that maybe here later. I would show you how I'm going to do my makeup before dinner tonight. I'm going to do kind of a holiday inspired makeup look. It's not necessarily a holiday party that I'm going to, but my sister's birthday is really close to Christmas, so we always celebrate right before Christmas just so we make sure that she has that special time for her birthday since it is so close to the holiday. So I'm gonna have kind of a holiday inspired makeup look, and I thought that might be interesting. Most of the stuff that I use is cruelty-free products. That's something that's really important to me. I don't think it's necessary for cosmetics companies to test on animals, especially when there are so many good brands out there that don't test on animals and they have fabulous products. So no real excuse in my book. So that's the kind of products that I really like to use. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I do is put on some chapstick because I do my lipstick last, and by the time I do my lipstick I want my lips to be nice and smooth. It is literally just 100% shea butter. That's all it is. And it just comes in this little pot, and I keep it on my nightstand actually, and I use it on my lips, and you can use it on your cuticles, so put it on my cuticles at night as well. Alright, so we'll start with that, and then I have a really exciting thing. I'm going to try this. I got this today at Ulta. This is It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and I just got the travel size, and the only color they had was neutral medium, and I have pretty light skin, so I'm crossing my fingers. But you've probably noticed throughout the day today the discoloration, shall we call it, that I have underneath my eyes. The way that you can always know for sure is a lot of brands will put this little symbol, hopefully you can see that, on their box. So it's a little bunny ears, and it says cruelty free, which is great. I will also link down below the website that I use to check which brands are cruelty free. A little goes a long way. All right, good to know. Okay, so you start on the back of your hand apparently. Okay, just did a little bit. Warm it up. So I just got it right there on my hand, just warming it up. And we'll go for it. But the color works, I think. I don't like my under eyes to look really bright. I just think it looks fake. So far so good. I like it. I still have, they were right, a little goes a long way, so I guess I will go ahead and use this on my spots. I have just some old scarring spots on both cheeks that we can cover up. Other side.
Wow, okay, so far, I would highly, highly recommend this. Some good stuff. Now I'm moving on to my foundation, and I recently started using Bare Minerals. So I got the Bare Minerals Get Started Kit, and it comes with the matte foundation, the original foundation, and their powder foundations, a warmth, which is kind of like a bronzer, contour kind of hybrid, and the mineral veil, which is just like a transparent all over. It comes with a brush, and I will say, this is the only criticism I have. This brush is not the softest. It kind of, the bristles are, they don't hurt by any means, but they're just not the softest. I wish the brush was a little bit higher quality, but I guess I could always go purchase one myself, but yeah. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna use. I think today I'm gonna use the original finish, and it has just a little bit of glow to it, which is pretty. I use the matte for all day because my skin is relatively oily, so by the end of the day it kind of evens out. I'm gonna start with that, and you just put a little bit of the powder into the lid, swirl and tap. Does anybody else remember the infomercials for Bare Minerals? They're probably still on. I just don't watch infomercials anymore, but I remember watching them as a teenager and wishing that my mom would let me order it, and of course that was a no.
It's like, God damn, shut the fuck up. Think mom's out hooraying?
Okay, foundation done, but now it's just ghosty. So then I use the warmth, and I'm just gonna do underneath my cheekbones and around my face. The nice thing about mineral makeup is it is really forgiving, I think, so I can just kind of like really move it around with the brush to where I want it, and if I get it in the wrong spot, what is that? Goodness, okay. And then next is the mineral veil. It's just kind of a translucent, I think it's like a setting powder, maybe. Now what am I gonna do next? This is a Lily Lolo contour palette. So it comes with a highlighter and a bronzer, or not a bronzer, a contour. And I'm gonna use some of that just to define a little bit more on my face. I'm gonna do the sides of my nose. I just think my nose is kind of a pronounced feature on my face, should I say? And I just like to make it look a little slimmer. So I know that looks crazy right now. I'm going to blend it and go a little bit more. I know I'm making a funny face, but it's the only way to make my cheekbones stick out. And I got this little contour duo in a Petite Vour box. I think that's how you pronounce it. And Petite Vour is an all vegan beauty box. So now I'm just taking the highlight down the bridge of my nose. A little on my Cupid's bow, under the eyebrows. I really don't wear a lot of makeup to begin with, so some people might watch this and think that's just kind of like an everyday kind of makeup, but for me this would be a lot more than I would normally wear. As you saw, usually on weekends especially, I don't even wear any during the day, which I think is always good for your skin, just to kind of breathe a little bit. Okay, so that's highlighter done. I'm gonna do a little bit of blusher, and I'm gonna use this Tarte palette. Tarte is another cruelty-free brand, and I really like Tarte because a lot of their products are natural too, so they don't have a lot of synthetic stuff in there, which is great. And I'm using the blush that's in the very center. I'm gonna take a Physicians Formula translucent multicolored pressed powder. And I like this one because it doesn't have talc in it. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and just gonna set everything. And blend it all in. Make sure all that contour, bronzer, highlighter, it's all blended in and it doesn't look crazy. Now I'm going to start on my eyes. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer, and this is a dupe for the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It is super cheap. It has lasted me so long, and it's awesome. It works just as well. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids to prep for my eyeshadow. That way it doesn't crease and it stays on. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I use the color Taupe. This is I've heard it's a good dupe for the Anastasia brow pencil. I've never bought that one because I found that I really like this one. And what I love about this pencil is the brush just, like if you went a little too heavy-handed, it just evens it all out, which is so nice. Okay, I feel so much better now that my eyebrows are done. I can actually see them. Now I'm gonna do my eyes. So I'm gonna go pretty neutral on my eyes. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I'm gonna start with this white color, Strange. I like to just go underneath my eyebrow because it just reinforces that highlight too, and just makes it nice and clean. And then I go over my whole lid with it. I'm going to take a different brush. This is actually the brush I came with, and I'm going to go over just my lid with Limit and Burnout, these two right here. I'm going to mix them together. All right, now I need something in the crease. I'm going to use Buzz. I think it's a little bit darker. I'll use this brush. Now I'm going to go in with this really pointy brush, and I'm going to use Factory underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to use Blackheart as my eyeliner up top. Oh, and I also wanted to put a little bit of Prick. I think it's called Prick. This middle, like gold bronze color, I think it's called Prick. I just take a little bit on my finger and I put it right in the center because it's just really pretty. I am going to use this NYX waterproof eyeliner underneath my, in my waterline, just on the top. Now we are ready for mascara. I just had to buy a new one today, and I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is right now my holy grail. mascara. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm getting flustered because, again, I'm always late. Trying to not make a funny face as I do my mascara because I know I do. Okay, last but not least is lips, and I am using the NYX lip pencil. This is their NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Soft Spoken. I definitely have to line my lips when I use a darker lipstick. Because I either draw the lipstick on too light, like make my lips look really small, or way over. All right, this is the part I'm nervous for. This lipstick is Red Apple Lipstick, and it's another one that I got in my Petite 4 box, and this color is Rebel times 10. And it is so gorgeous. And I've never worn it before. I've swatched it and tried to put it on before, but I've never worn it out before because it's darker and it's hard for me to put on. But we're gonna try it today. It's so pretty. It's not bad, right? That is my holiday makeup look that I'm gonna wear to dinner tonight. I love that all these brands are cruelty free. I'm gonna quickly get my outfit together and get my coat on and go meet my family and go out to dinner. I am home from dinner. It was delicious. It was so good and such a good time with family. I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great night or day if you're watching this during the day. Check out my blog for more in the description box, and subscribe and like this video if you don't want to miss the next one. Bye!